Hello students, good morning. My name is Sanidol Kumar Singh and I am a chemical engineer and my channel name is SD Singh Convergent Chemistry, and today I bring a new lecture for class 12 students. Trick lecture is trick how to solve conversion of alkyl halide, alcohol, aldehyde ketone, carboxylic acid, amide and amine. So let's start how to solve conversion. Okay, so I have a alkyl halides. I have alkyl halide. Okay, this is represented by Rx, alkyl halide. Okay, now if I have to prepare alkyl cyanide, if I have to prepare alkyl cyanide, then you have to add alcoholic KCl. Okay, you will get alkyl cyanide. From alkyl cyanide, if you want to obtain amide, then you have to do hydrolysis. Okay, now I have amide, and from amide I want to obtain alkyl cyanide. Then I have to do dehydration. This is dehydration. This will, okay, this is amide and this is alkyl cyanide. Okay, now H2O, it means hydrolysis. Okay, now I have amide, and from amide I want to obtain carboxylic acid. Okay, then we have to again do hydrolysis. Okay, then you will get carboxylic acid, and I have a carboxylic acid. Now again I want to convert into amide. Okay, then I have to add ammonia and heat also. Okay, now I have carboxylic acid. Now I want to obtain acid chloride. Okay, then I have to add SOCl2. Okay, and I have, now I will get acid chloride. From acid chloride, if I want to obtain carboxylic acid, then again I have to do hydrolysis. Okay, now I have a carboxylic acid and I want to obtain ester. Okay, then I have to add alcohol. This is alcohol, ROH, and from ester if I want to obtain carboxylic acid, then again I have to do hydrolysis. Okay, now Rx, I have a alkyl halide, and if I want to obtain alcohol, okay, then I have to add aqueous potassium hydroxide. Okay, then you will get alcohol. Okay, and I have alcohol, and again I want to obtain alkyl halide. From alcohol, if I want to convert into alkyl halides, then I have to add PX5 SOCl2, means if I want to obtain RCl, okay, like this, PX3. Okay, so this is the process. Now if I have ROH. Now I have alcohol. This is alcohol. If I have 1 degree alcohol, this is 1 degree alcohol. Suppose that if I have 1 degree alcohol, and if we will do oxidation, okay, if we will do oxidation, we will get aldehyde. Okay, 1 degree alcohol, if you will do oxidation, you will get aldehyde, and oxidizing agent is pyridinium chlorochromate. Okay, again you have aldehyde, and from aldehyde, if I want to obtain alcohol, then I have to do reduction, and for reduction, if I use H2, nickel as a reducing agent, this is the sign of reduction, means adding of H2 is known as reduction, and addition of oxygen is known as oxidation. Okay, now if it is 1 degree alcohol, from 1 degree alcohol you will get aldehyde, and from 2 degree alcohol, like is isopropyl alcohol, like this, no? So from 2 degree alcohol we will get ketone. Okay, process is the same, oxidation, and from 2 degree alcohol we will get 2 degree ketone. From ketone, if you will do reduction, then you will get 2 degree alcohol. So we have 2 degree alcohol. On oxidation, 2 degree alcohol gives ketone, and on reduction, ketone gives 2 degree alcohol. Oxidizing agent is same, PCC, and reducing agent is the same, H2 and nickel. Okay, now I have aldehyde. From aldehyde, if I want to obtain carboxylic acid, okay, then again I have to do oxidation. Okay, for this I have to add K2Cr2O7, alkyl KMnO4, like this, means process is oxidation, and I have carboxylic acid, and from carboxylic acid, if I want to obtain aldehyde, then I have to do reduction, and from reduction we will use it. Reagent is lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, so firstly I have alkyl halides. From alkyl halides I can get alcohol, and from alcohol I can get again reverse alkyl halides, and from alcohol I can get aldehyde, and from aldehyde I can get alcohol. From a 2 degree alcohol I can get ketone, and from ketone I can get 2 degree alcohol. Okay, and from aldehyde I can get carboxylic acid, and from carboxylic acid I can get aldehyde. Okay, now if I have ROH, and I want to obtain amine from alcohol, if I want to obtain amine, then I have to add NH3, ammonia, and Al2O3 is as a catalyst. Temperature is 633 Kelvin. Okay, and from amine, if I want to obtain alcohol, then I have to add nitrous acid, HNO2. Okay, this is the process for obtaining amine, and from amine, if I want to obtain alcohol, the sequence. Okay, now I have a carboxylic acid, and from carboxylic acid, if I want to obtain amine, that is here carbon is RC, means here number of carbon is lesser in comparison to one carbon is lesser in comparison to reactant. Then I have to add N3H, that is hydrazoic acid. Okay, we'll get amine. Now here I have alkyl cyanide, and from alkyl cyanide if I want to obtain amine RCH2NH2, this is amine, then I have to simply do reduction H2, okay, reduction H2, adding of H2 is known as reduction, addition of oxygen is known as oxidation, and frequently used reducing agent is lithium aluminum hydride. This is a very frequently and common reducing agent for performing reduction, okay. So from alkyl cyanide you will get amine by reduction process, okay. I have amide, and from amide if I want to obtain amine, then again I have to do reduction, and reducing agent is the same, lithium aluminum hydride. No problem it? Okay. Now I have RX, and if I want to obtain alkane, this is the alkane RH. R is alkyl group, H is hydrogen, totally known as alkane. This is the single bonded compound, okay. So from RH to RX, if I want to obtain alkyl halides from alkane, then again I have to do halogenation. By halogenation process you will get alkyl halides, and from alkyl halides if I want to obtain alkane, there are so many processes to obtaining alkane from alkyl halides, but frequently you can use is reduction by adding H. This is known as lithium aluminum hydride, is as a reducing agent, okay. By adding of hydrogen, that is reduction process, with the help of reducing agent lithium aluminum hydride, we can get alkane from alkyl halides, okay. Now I have a RX, and from RX if I want to obtain alkene, that is double bonded compound, this one is a single bonded compound, and from alkyl halides if I want to obtain alkene, then here if I add aqueous KOH in alkyl halides, you will get alcohol. But if I add alcoholic KOH, alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, if I add in alkyl halides, then you will get alkene. And from alkene, if I want to obtain alkyl halides, then I have to simply add HBr. HBr means I can get alkyl bromide like this, okay? But addition of HBr and obtaining of alkyl halides, it's depending on two rules. One is Marconi-Cobbs and second is anti-Marconi. Marconi-Cobbs, as per Marconi-Cobbs, addition of negative parts on hydrogen atoms, double bonded compounds that have least number of hydrogen. Anti-Marconi, if I want to add negative parts on double bonded compound that on having higher number of hydrogen, then I have to add also H2O2 peroxide, okay. So now this is my simply introduction. I will expand again this lecture. If you like, if you understand properly, if you enjoy this video, I want your support. So please do not forget like, support and comment. If you have any query, please ask questions. Thank you.